Hey, what's up everyone? Danny Lightning back with another CSR2 video. Today we are going to be checking out the first showdown of season 158. It looks like there's only 4 cars available. We'll tell you which ones are the fastest, which one's the slowest, and we'll give you some showdown tips for making it further and doing better at showdown so you can collect more prizes. If you can hit 1,300 trophies, it is going to give you a stage 6 part for this season's Prestige Cup car, which is going to be the Charger SRT. We have 4 cars available, which we have the Vantage, which is definitely the slowest of all of these cars. The Vantage is capable of running about a 10.6 something. Next, we have the Porsche 911R that is capable of running something like a 9.090. The Corvette Stingray is going to run a 9.8 something. And the 488 Pista Spider can either run a 7.7 something or a 7.4 something, depending on how many of the elite upgrades you have installed on the car. So it's definitely going to be the fastest one out of all of them. Now, some tips for the showdowns. I'm probably going to be at a major disadvantage on this showdown because I do not like to upgrade a car and spend all my resources just to do a showdown. Now, if you want to do well on the showdown and you have one of these cars, well, I guess you're going to have to upgrade something. But I am very, very stingy with my resources. Resource management is unbelievably important in this game. So I'm going to tell you how I get as far as possible with whatever car it is that I'm currently using on this particular showdown. Well, the only one I have upgraded is the Vantage, so that's the car I am going to use. Now, if I want to get as far as possible, I am going to start the showdown on day number 1. I am going to race until I get stuck, and then I'm going to stop. Due to the weird matchmaking, you're probably going to hit a wall every day. So once you hit that wall, which means you raced and raced and raced, and now you're losing races, don't just run and run and run and run because you'll keep losing, and then you might win a few, lose a few, win a few, lose a few, and at that point, you're wasting your time. The matchmaking works as trophy-based, okay? For showdown only, matchmaking is trophy-based. It doesn't care how fast your car is. It doesn't care how fast your opponent is. If you guys have the same amount of trophies or close to it, it's going to match you guys up. So every day, the faster cars are going to gain more and more and more trophies, leaving the slower cars room to get more trophies as well. So that's why you should be able to progress a little bit every day. Now, if you've got a really fast car, please try to start at the beginning of the showdown and race every day, because if you wait till the last couple of days to do it, you're going to be really messing up the guys with the slower cars. Some people try to say that I'm telling you to wait till the last day or the last 2 days. Well, for the slower cars, the last day or 2 is always going to be the easiest, but I'm not saying wait till the last day or 2, guys, because like I said, if you're a faster car and you do that, you're pushing these slower players down and making so they can't get as far as they could. So if you got the fast car, please start on day 1 and progress every day as far as you can. That way you get your faster cars out of the way of the slower guys, which will allow them to progress and get more prizes. So it doesn't matter if your car is fast or it doesn't matter if your car is slow. Start on day 1, race until you hit the wall where you're stuck and you can't win anymore, then stop. Come back on day number 2, do the same thing. Day number 3, do the same thing. Day number 4, do the same thing. I mean, you can run 1 or 2 tanks of gas a day and bam. Some guys will come on and they'll do 2 races every hour or every other hour. I've never tried that technique, but I hear it works really, really well if you have a slower car. So there's a lot of little weird techniques for the slower cars to do well. But in showdown, he who has the fastest car always wins, because the matchmaking is trophy based. It doesn't care about how fast your car is or the dyno time or any of that. All right, everybody. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Hopefully those tips helped. I guess that's going to wrap this one up. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and if you want to make sure YouTube notifies you when we do, more informative videos or game news or how to drive different cars or anything like that, make sure you hit that little bell and set those notifications to all. That way it tells you when we upload new videos. And yeah, thanks guys. You guys are all amazing, and we will catch you next time, all right? Check the links in the description. You can join my Discord server down there and some other stuff like that. But yeah, catch y'all later. Lightning out. See ya.